everybody. Oh, wait, let me fix my hand. All right, everybody. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful episode of Resident Evil 4 VR. Immediately scratching my nose because I took my headset off and now another hair somehow got in there. Need a haircut. I'm very hair suit. I think that's a fancy word. I remember that from high school vocab. Don't quite remember what it means besides hairy. Oh, waterfall. Lovely. Wait, I got the big fish, right? Women love me, fish fear me? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. Absolutely beautiful inventory, might I say. Just gonna preemptively... Wait, let me check the map. Is there more loot back there? I didn't really look, to be honest. Like, I didn't bother to see. No, looks like I got all the loot up until now. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Gold! Nom nom. Well, using all my ammo today. That's okay, I have plenty of inventory space, and I got a big fish to heal me when danger gets dangerous. So that's gonna be me in a few hours. My head's gonna explode, I'm gonna have built-in knives, it's gonna be a wonderful time, I'm sure. Whoa! Whoa! Jumping with style. Alright, give me 1 second. I felt Alright, I'm back. Let's continue this magical adventure through the darkness with rain, fire, and hell. There's not going to be a snake in this barrel. There wasn't. Nom 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 nom. See? Ooh, that looks like a fun little place. There's an enemy right there. Maybe I should buy the sniper. I don't know. I didn't get the inventory upgrade like I was hoping for. And I'm hoarding all my grenades. Maybe I should be throwing grenades when I see these giant crowds rushing me. There's something grenado. Put that right back on my titty. My titty. Can I climb down this like a stripper? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, whoa! But no, I guess not. That's alright. The imagination of the human is far more valuable than anything else. Feel. It's meant to be. Hey, can I help you? Don't look at me. Your head's not gonna pull one of those tentacle monsters out, right? Oh, no, you got a normal. Climb that ladder, buddy. Green herb acquired. Inventory full. Unfortunate. At times like this, make sure you always got a good fish. Health full. Unfortunate. Times like this, make sure you throw away that good fish. Because that fish may have been good to you now, but believe me, it's dead, it's rotting, and it's gonna stink, and you're gonna smell like fish. And believe me, women don't really like the smell of fish too much. And Leon really cares about women. That's why he's out here to get the president's daughter, to protect her. Where else do you think I was going with that? Okay. Tree looks good. Check, check, check. Yep, that's the tree. I don't know what this does. Give it a good old slap. Yep. Here we go. That box needs to box over. Not quite where I wanted you, but I guess that's okay. That's good. Puzzle. Ooh, Amberine. Let me just put that on.
Oh, thank you, Leon.
The current is too strong. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I thought I could get through that, but now that I'm up close and I see that torrential downpour has accumulated that monstrosity, I'm gonna have to agree with you. There's too much rain for me to see. That's okay. Because there's definitely not going to be a whole lot of monsters in the second French version, right? That's a barrel of disappointment. Threw my knife for that. It's up here. It's up here. Ooh. Just gonna grab it. Gonna crank it. Oh, yeah. And then it's gonna divert the water. And then it's gonna spin the wheel. And the wheel is gonna do something. The wheel's gonna drop the floodgates. And now the water has been diverted. Science. And now I can go in the magic cave. Definitely not gonna be a lot of monsters right after I end this cutscene, right? Not a single monster in sight. That's the way I like it. I was actually expecting a lot of monsters to rush me. Huh. 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 Jump. 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 If I shoot them, they'll die and I won't get the loot, so I gotta let them get across, unfortunately. Excellent plan. Excellent. If I shoot them, they'll die in the water and I won't get the loot as they all fall in the water. Son of a... No loot for me? Wait, I forgot a barrel. There's loot to be had. Have no fear, the loot is here. I'll take the loot. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. It's so secret in this tunnel. Tunnel so secret. It just got very ominous, but I can still hear the lightning. That looks like it goes on a church. That looks like it is a door key itself. Okay, I'm very confused. I'm gonna need some help here. My gun was in that hand.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Leon.
see
Head back
me?
to the church. Ashely's safety is our immediate priority.
She's the president's daughter, of course. What are they gonna do with the president's daughter? I don't know. Probably use her as blackmail. Always make sure you check your gun is loaded. This definitely wouldn't cause any issues like unload the magazine. Nope. Definitely wouldn't do that by ejecting around to the top of the time. The merchant's dock. The merchant's dock. Mister, what am I buying? What are you selling over here? Yeah. Fly at me, stupid little bats! I'm not turning into Batman. I'm already a superhero. Get over here. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all. I hope they don't cause any damage. Y'all are still terrifying, little. Get away from me. Okay. Get on. Is this my boat from earlier? It's gonna take me straight to where I need to go without any questions asked, right? This took me here. So when I took that boat earlier, I thought it was going to take me here, not to a different place entirely. Because that looked like a dock. And I was correct. That is a dock. Hey. Hi. What's up?
Got a selection of good things on sale,
Well done.
stranger.
Yeah, that's
What are you buying?
I wanted to buy an upgrade on the case, but you don't have that. You actually have nothing new again.
What are you buying?
What are you doing? Give me new stock. I want to buy upgrades for certain weapons. You are deceiving in your ways. I threw 2 grenades, so I'm actually using some. That's okay. Got plenty of pistol ammo. I don't need anything, dude. I'm disappointed. This is the second time I've seen you. You're disappointing me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hey, dear diary. Today I tried to kill a bunch of bats that wanted to turn me into Batman, but they didn't because they're stupid bats, and I'm already a superhero. So now I go to the church because I got the insignia. To the quarry. What are you buying? Hey, earlier on Nom nom nom. I would know because I break all the barrels I see. Can I go to the swamp now? The swamp at nighttime? Yep, that's me. Back up, buddy. I just wanted to go see how the swamp was doing. See how Lord Shrekster was doing nowadays. That's a big candle. No rock. Alrighty, all that. Kid, you're not gonna turn to one of those big monsters, is you? Prostate exam. Yeah, it's clean. You have no cancer, I'll see you in 2 years. 2 years? 4 years? How many other times do you want? Ow, that hit me. Not using the green herb to heal. No, sir. Everything here respawns. Just kind of coolio. I don't have a hand grenade selected. I can use the golden egg as a hand grenade. Never mind. Golden chicken egg. Oh! Oh! Okay, don't get hit, idiot. That was to me. That was not to anyone watching this. What did you call me? That was just one and done, isn't it? Is there any reason to go here besides just to look at the beauty of nature? And to maybe re-loot the places that I've missed before? There were snakes! Yeah, there was a snake. Yeah, stupido. Nom nom nom. Oh. Here's I grabbed my magazine earlier. Oh, dodge, buddy! Get dodged! Come on. Sorry, sir, it's that time of the year. Oh, you got a strong one there. Let me help you. Anyone else want a prostate exam? Right now, we have a special one. Who's behind that tree? There's someone behind that tree. Hey, you! Prepare to get shot! Oh yeah! Kick! Ooh! Wow! Doesn't count as wasting my ammo if I'm killing something. Though there's something maybe out of my way, I still want to go back to the lake. So me opening that floodgate makes me think I drained the lake. I don't know if that's how that actually works though, because technically the water was already going that way. Kick. You don't die, do you? Holy crap! Jesus, man! I'm just double swiping on these now. Listen, I can't get bit by a snake if I just preemptively assume there's a snake there, you know? High Q is what I'm known for. High Q. It's high IQ. It's an acronym I just made up. Just made it up on the spot. No one before in humanity's existence has ever said high Q. To the lake. Let's see the lake at night. So I've already... I've discovered the absolute error of my ways! Jesus Christ, this was a bad place to come! Grab it! Leave! 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 Why could I not shoot? Oh my god, that was terrifying! Let's go again. I ain't done with y'all. No, sir, y'all can't just kick my ass like that. We're back for blood, baby. Come on. Step up! Buddy! That guy hit me for half health. This is bad. I didn't know there were wolves here at night. That's terrifying. I love it. This was totally useless. I did not have to come here, but I did. I was so close to death there. No cutscene. No logos. Mogos. Among Us. You know what? There's fish, though. There were fish on the shore that I didn't shoot, so I ate them to full health. That's thinking of your belly right there. So that wolf I saved at the beginning of the game, did it just try to murder me? Is that it? Nom nom treasure. This has been kind of just like a useless detour, but I'm okay with that. It's given me some new areas to look at. Some new things to experience once more with feeling. That'd be funny if the lake monster was alive again. Nom nom nom. Let's save. Wait, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. What the heck? It wasn't letting me. Let's, just in case. Nice cock. Again. There we go. Nice call. Again. But we're saving because I just lost all my heals. And if that does mess me up later down the line, I'm going to have to reload like a little baby bag fish. That's alright, it's learning experience. The fishies are gone! That calls for the... That calls for the little thing that I can drive around here, right? I didn't know there were wolves here. Like, some of this game I remember, but I think I would remember if there were wolves back at the lake that pretty much two-hit you. And there's 4 of them. It's not 1 or 2, there's 4. Oh, did I miss that? Drop nothing. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. Okay, overall, I don't think I'm gonna load. I'm just gonna big brain it. I'm just gonna deal with it, you know? It was the choice I made to come out here for no reason, and I almost died. And that is honestly the closest I've been to death, is those 4 wolves right there, me not being able to shoot because I wasn't grabbed onto the gun, though my hand was there. It was a terrifying experience. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Only in a horror game where you feel like you're pretty much invincible, the tables just immediately turn. Within half a second, I went from, oh yeah, let's do it, to, oh my god, I'm about to die. Jesus Christ, someone help me. But that's okay, because I did survive. Definitely didn't run away like a little baby bag bitch and then came right back. No, sir, would never think of it. There's not going to be a boulder that's going to land on my face. Nope. Excellent. Alright. Let's go to church. How much health do I have? Half. He sells health spray, right? Yeah, the Mr. What are you buying? No reason to ever go there again. Jesus Christ, not the quarry, the swamp. Okay, I don't like how there's no audio when I was up there. Like, it's just dead silent, and that sets the mood for I'm gonna get murdered. Which I don't like that mood very often. Hey.
Got a selection of good things. What are you buying?
You had a health spray for sale, right?
Is that all, stranger?
That is all. That is all I require at the moment, sir.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. Alright. Worst case scenario, I pop that sucker and scream like a girl. Let me equip it, because like I'm half health. In theory, as long as there ain't a boss, I shouldn't just one-shot. The only time you really get one-shot too is if you absolutely fail at mechanics. Just eat the chicken egg. Nom, nom, nom. Wow, that actually healed a lot more than I was expecting. Those are pretty decent for 1 slot heals. I probably should be considering keeping those then. I don't need too many, but 1 or 2 on me is definitely a good backup. Okay. Okay, here I am. I'm ready. Let's go to church. Never mind. Oh, don't tell me. Oh! The gate that was secured is no longer secured.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Anda! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
Yep. What are they feeding you? Jesus Christ! Look at the size of that bird. Oh, I just punched that man into complete mush. Oh my Christ! You're gonna hit that guy up there too? You're just killing everyone! Oh, you thought you could punch me? My name's Leon. I don't get punched. Prepare to punch me. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just open my inventory right as you were gonna do something? Oh, my bad. Well, see, I've been saving this SMG and all of this. Oh, what are you doing? All of this lovely ammo. Actually, well, I think about it. I've been saving this SMG and all this lovely ammo for a boss fight for a while now. I have 369 nice rounds of ammunition to blast yo ass. I'll be paying attention to what he's actually doing. Did I really just kill him? Oh, no, I'd say that's phase 1. You ready? What are you doing, Leon? The wolf! Is that my friend?
Hey, it's that dog.
It is! Get him, boy! If you hurt that dog, I will execute you. Climb. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You done? No way I just cheesed him that hard. Oh, sit. That's why I saved all that ammunition, boys. That was the moment I was waiting for. Oh, baby, that feels amazing. Oh, you got some gold bars for me? Nom nom. Nom nom. Where's my wolf? Where's my wolf? I hope he's okay. I didn't see him get hit. Nom nom. Nom nom. So, nom nom. He should be being a good boy right now. Yo, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's not reload. So when I upgrade. Yeah, so if I don't reload right now, then I should be able to get more max ammo later down the line. Oh, I probably could have like made him slamming these nom. That was the easiest boss fight ever. This is why when I play Resident Evil games, I dedicate some ammo for special scenarios when I can, and you can definitely do it in this game. That SMG, I was totally just trying to save it for a boss fight. Specifically, this boss fight. Well, I didn't know this boss fight. It worked though. I wonder if he would have got more. Would he have smashed those houses if I was in him? Yo, let's actually look at this. that's some detail right there. I like that. Look at those veins. Look at those big old veins. I just had to make sure he wasn't taking it. Sorry. Oh, the passage collapsed? Well, that's quite luckily for y'all. Because I guess I gotta go to church now, huh? Definitely could have used this tree. That's a big boy. Solid wood there, Shane. I had so much ammo, though. He didn't stand a chance. No. That's what I love about these Resident Evil games. Like, I do it for when you get the Deagle, too. I'll save the ammo until I see a boss, and then I pull it out, and I immediately mag dump the boss with the Deagle. I won't use that thing on anything else but a boss. And honestly, it's probably a dumb way to do it, but it feels amazing. It feels wonderful. I deleted him in, like, a minute. I'm double slicing these, by the way, just in case there's a freaking snake. Okay, let me check my inventory out. Let me look at all the goodies I just received for absolutely free. Drop here to mix. Well, let's see. Now I got some heals, don't I? Let's got an inventory spot. Let's put some sniper ammo there. Upside down, of course. So can I just, yeah, increase max health too. Barely increases max health. I'll save it for now till I'm a little more injured. That would fully heal me. So I can actually see. I didn't know I could heal here. I never paid attention to that, I guess. But I'm still, after wasting just one stack of ammunition, I still need more. See, I have 38 bullets left in this gun. That's kind of unfortunate because I pulled my gun. Oh, no, I'm good. So I'm going to use this till it's empty, and then I'm not going to reload it. I'm going to swap it. Can I shoot that? Are you my friend? You are not my friend. I know what those are. I know what those are. It's all right. I'm ready. Okay. Got to pull the shotgun out. Got to grab it and then cock it and then stock it. So, I found with a shotgun, it's very easy if I put the actual, like, thing on my chin for me to aim it. It's just the way I gotta do it. Is that another fake bird's nest? Nope, that's a real one. Nom. Hello! The normal badge! Anything else back here? I think we're good. I think it's time to go in the church. Maybe take a gander out to the courtyard. See what the peasants are doing this time of day. I don't see anything else out here. It's A-okay for me. It means I ain't gonna get murdered. Hold on, let me correct. There we go. Forward. Num. Really? Nothing? You're not gonna give me a loot? I broke that fair and square. Give me some freaking loot. You. I've seen. Yeah, it won't open. I wonder why. Wait, let me just... Oh, I just slapped it. Dang it, I wanted to make a little fun cinematic out of it. But you know what? That's okay. Take me to church. It just got very ominous and quiet in here. This is the title screen. Right here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Resident Evil 4. Yep. Now I can actually walk around. It's Inception. Oh, can I move this? It looks like solid gold. Let me pick up a brick. That's a good weapon right there. I don't know what's going on here. The insignia is everywhere. I wonder if it's religion. No, it's the Los Plagos. That's what it looks like, I guess. I don't know, dude. Wait, I need to move the lights. 3 lights. There's the Los Plagos symbol in the middle. I wonder if I can, like, overlay it or something. I don't know. Probably need to go up. Since I don't see anything going on. And down here, then we need to go up now. Nom, a flash grenade. Those are useless. I wonder if they actually do something besides stunning them. Oh, I wonder No, probably fire grenades. So the things that pop out with the tentacles, I wonder if they die from flashes. I feel like they're pretty stupid. I feel like they might be fire, though. Okay, what's going on? Leon, are we gonna... Are we gonna? Let me tell you something about Leon. We're gonna. Ugh. Oh, that took a lot out of me jumping 20 feet through the air like that with my muscular legs, you know. It's hard being this awesome. This is another day in the life. Yes, I know how to orientate these very well. Oh, it appears I popped something off my controller by slamming it into my shin. Yeah, give me a second. What did I pop off? Oh, I popped off a side plate. I didn't know that could come off. Oh, there's a battery in there. Oh, there's the battery. I knew these things had a battery, but I didn't know how to access them. Apparently, slamming them into my leg violently is all it takes. Press any. I don't see any. So I'll start off by pressing... Oh, I understand the assignment. That one's right. So I gotta match up the colors to where they overlay in the middle, I believe. So if I look for significant portions, that does not look right. That looks right. Blues. Basically, I find two in the middle that look up, so I'm looking at the top two right now. I'm just gonna keep pressing this until I find two that match with it. Wait, those are no. That one's not sharp enough. Did I mess this up? I feel like that should have worked. Oh, this won't tell me if I get it right unless I press the button. Okay, so that should be right. Yep. Okay. The blue was kind of off. That was my only issue. The symbol on the right did not look like it fully matched the symbol on the left, so I was a little confused there. Is there any, like, loot in here? Let me open the map. I'm the map. There's no loot. Wait, there was loot back there, huh? What? What the heck? How do I get back there? How'd I don't get down in there? Guess I'll figure out in a bit, huh? Okay. Either way, what's behind... Are you the infamous Lord Sadler I keep hearing about? That's a very nice ring you have. Too bad I don't care. Yeah, that's right. Shot your photo. What you gonna do? Just nothing but a bully. I've killed countless innocent civilians. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, they're the same. Still beautiful, though. That's what matters. All right. What's behind door number? I'm gonna shoot.
Ashely.
Don't come!
Wow.
Hey,
She's a
take it
bad
easy.
boss.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What?
My father?
My father?
Yeah.
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Come with me if you want to live. Wait, there was loot in there. Hold on. How old is Ashely?
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction
Ring.
point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the
Can't
village.
just, like, drop
the
it
chopper
here?
will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Ashely will now join you in your venture. She can be given simple instructions through the weapon. Let's check it out. Tell Ashely to follow you by selecting the left trigger. Oh. Tell Ashely to follow. Get Ashely followed by holding the left trigger and let the left stick.
Follow me.
To heal Ashely, hold the left trigger and press the left stick direction of first aid until your selection is confirmed. Okay. Hello. Get down. Oh, she actually got down. I'm sorry. Hey, are you okay? This is weird. You've got such a small face. No. You didn't loot these? This was perfectly good loot. Hey,
Wait. Follow me.
follow me. This is the part I remember, is her following me around, and I absolutely hate it. Because I would be perfectly fine, and then she would die every single time. Num num. Not very num num num. Not very good at protecting her. No offense. Let's see how this goes. Running in circles, running in circles, running in circles, running in circles, running in circles. You're not amused? You're just confused? Okay. Understandable. What if I put a gun in the air? Then I slightly aim it towards you, but I'm not going to aim it at you. Oh, there we go. She's smart. She's smart. She's smart. All right. Let's continue. Continue. Okay, good. You came through. You're just like on me, right? Okay, good. So when I turn around now, it points at her. I need to be careful because I'm fairly certain I can shoot her. Come on down. Oh, I got to catch her. Why was she grabbing her knees?
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler.
Lord Sadler!
The master of this fine religious community.
I've got some complaints to file.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever.
I mean, we don't police you unless you got oil, so it's pretty fair.
Kidnap the president's daughter.
That's a bad
in
idea.
order to give her our power.
Okay.
And then send her back.
No.
Oh my god, that was a terrifying cutscene.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
Me too.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift.
Oh, the lost
Oh,
clothes, right?
there's going to be one hell of a
gave
party
me?
when she returns home to her loving father.
Alright, come on.
But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes
mean a ransom?
quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
What is that staff? And also, if you didn't have so
Faith and money will lead
complex
you nowhere,
puzzles,
Sadler.
Oh,
probably a lot
I believe I
cheaper.
forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
I noticed. I've been coughing
I
up
was
blood.
unconscious.
Oh, I truly
Did you
hope
just
like
now
our
figure that out?
small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your mind.
That's terrifying.
Don't you think this is a revolutionary way
How do you
to
control them?
promulgate one's faith?
Well, yeah,
Sounds more like an alien
forced.
invasion if you ask me.
True. Get down, Ashley. Jumping out the window. Good landing, Ashley. Are you okay? That was
Leon,
impressive.
what's gonna happen to us?
Don't know. We're gonna kill our way
Get into
out.
this mess, we can get out of it.
Works for me every single time. Every situation I've been in that I didn't like, I've shot till I liked it. Leon. No deaths. Very close. This was a very close one, though. We got very close to death numerous times. All right. Dear diary, today I didn't die. I killed a fat man with a very easy method of just shooting him to death. Who would have thought? All it takes is a gun and some dumb luck. Am I right? Oh, look, very close. I don't believe you know what personal space is. Nom 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 nom. Wait, so do you have a max health too? Let me look at stats. What does this look like now? Now that I have her following me. Ashley has health too. I can also increase her max health. Wait, why does that increase her max health more? The fuck? I feel like that's a waste, but honestly, let's do it. Okay, now that I did that, that doesn't increase his health, his max health anymore, though. I wonder if there's a more effective way. Like, can I triple stack the yellows and it just super max increased? I never tried that, honestly. I'll try that with the next few yellows I get. Okay, let's make a full heal. Health full. That should be a full heal, right? Okay. Either way, I think that's where I'm going to end this video. Thank you all very much for tuning in. This was actually wonderful. Now I got to deal with Ashley. No offense to her. It's just I'm not very good at protecting her. This is a very fun game. I like it a lot. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing stuff. And I hope y'all had fun as well. Make sure to like the video if so. That looks a bit of the blue sky. It also looks like forest above. Make sure to like the video if so. Leave a comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I think I already said that. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at these if you couldn't tell. Either way, I do make a lot of fun horror game videos. I've been trying to work on it a little more. I've completed one series so far. I'm working on a few others like Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Currently doing a lot for VR though, so that's my main goal is to get a lot of these videos, start pumping them out for y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoy them. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.